this is Michelle for virtualassistant-live.com and VAlive.tv. Now today over on the blog I've written an extremely personal post, a personal story about myself, about how Virtual Miss Friday, which is my VA company, how it came about, how the structure of it is, and really what motivated me to create it and take it in the direction that I have. The post is something that anybody who is certainly a parent is going to be able to relate to, a mother or a father, or basically anybody who's had to sort of have that survival instinct kick in with their lives based on their circumstances. And really with life, it's completely unpredictable. You never know what's going to happen in it. You kind of have to roll with the punches and, you know, do your best. And really that's what the story on the blog is all about today. Not only that, there's a very important message in the post about the growth and basically scalability of a virtual assistant practice. There are varying degrees to being a virtual assistant. I know this because I started off on my own. I started off as a solo VA, and I was pretty much forced to take it much bigger than what I first anticipated that I would, or really intended that I would, because of a personal circumstance that happened to me. And it was really a shock. I mean, I'd gone from sort of like being a young girl, just wanting to travel around, have some fun, see the world, experience life and cultures and different things. And at the time I made the decision really to go traveling for several reasons. I thought to myself that one day I might be able to settle down and things like that. But and I wanted a family, obviously, but at the time I was told very sadly that I was not able to actually conceive and have children. So I took my life on a much more different path and it worked out in the end that I was actually able to have children. So from that moment on, after I sort of got over the shock of actually having, being able to conceive and getting pregnant, I had to make some serious dramatic changes in my life due to the circumstances in which that all came about. So it's a very unusual story. It's obviously very personal to me. There's a lot of my heart gone into that post, and really it's to anybody to say you never know what's going to happen in your life. You never know how your life is going to change, and you may have to adapt very quickly. Fortunately, touch wood, I was a VA. The VA industry is amazing, and really it saved my bacon. I mean, obviously it's my company and it was me, and I kind of saved my bacon. But the industry itself, being able to work online, being able to be location independent, there was all sorts of twists and turns in my story, which you'll see. Really just sort of changed things and turned things around for me, and I love what I do. I absolutely love what I do, but it kind of came about in an odd way. So head over to the blog, check out the post. You'll see exactly what I mean when you read it. It's about how to scale your VA business, to expand it, but only by following your own advice. If you are a virtual assistant, the scalability element of a VA business comes through following your own advice that you give to your clients. And again, I will explain exactly what that is. If you're a VA, I know exactly what you tell your clients. And really it's about following your own advice. Okay, so that's all from me, and I'll see you on the next video.